We'll begin with major developments in the ongoing protests at several colleges in our area. Safety concerns have forced Columbia University to extend hybrid classes through the end of this semester on April the 29th. Meantime, tensions have reached a boiling point at NYU, where pro-Palestinian demonstrators last night clashed with police. Dozens were arrested after being warned to leave the area. Richard Giacovas live on campus. Richard, what are you seeing there today?
Teresa, a lot going on here today, and we're about an hour away from yet another protest from NYU students who are expected to walk out of class at 1 p.m. and march to Washington Square Park to, their words now, recenter Gaza. But NYU officials say they're ready, more than ready, after more than 130 arrests last night. Officials putting up plywood in Gould Plaza outside the Stern School of Business today, hoping to prevent a repeat of what happened here last night. It was here when hundreds of students, faculty, and those just wanting to join in defied orders to disperse the plaza by 4 p.m. NYU officials, according to the NYPD, claim these pro-Palestinian protesters were interfering with the safety and security of our community and needed to be cleared out. Protesters have spent days also at Columbia University setting up encampments. The protest here at NYU was a sign of solidarity with their Columbia colleagues, calling for an immediate ceasefire and demanding their schools divest from companies that sell weapons to Israel. This is video you're looking at now of police descending on that encampment last night. You could see them taking down the tents and coming face to face with protesters as they move in to make arrests. Police say about 10 to 15 faculty members who locked arms were the ones who provided the most resistance at last night's protest, with most of the arrests not being NYU students.
They would not move, they would not let go when they were being very passive resistance, also physical with our officers as well. And it took quite some time to get the faculty removed and placed into custody before we could actually go in to make to start telling protesters, students, that they have to leave, and which they didn't. We actually affected more arrests, but those students were more willing to come with us, as opposed to the faculty was giving us the most difficult problem.
Now, we've seen officers show up here in the past hour anticipating that 1 p.m. strike. The gathering expected to be peaceful, but again, that walkout will begin at 1 p.m. when students will leave campus and march to Washington Square Park. All of this happening as Jewish people around the world and here in New York City celebrate Passover. Live at NYU, Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News. Teresa.
All right, Richard, thank you.